Hi everyone, today we're back with a landscaping business. This morning guys, I have a quote at 8:15. It's a potentially for a weekly lawn care client here. We have about 14 minutes to get there, and it's just on the other side of town here. We should have no problem. This morning guys, I did spend an extra hour in the home office here just sending out some billing, and I did already go by the shop here, so the crews are out. We have one crew mowing and a few other crews doing a few small projects, so today will be just about miscellaneous things. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, hit that like button, it's much appreciated. Alright, my phone GPS is saying it's this house here, house number 13. Yep, this is it here. We'll just leave the truck running, we'll do a quick walk around. Sometimes guys, you could give these quotes by looking at Google Maps, but I really like to walk the property here. And what I'm already noticing, there's a little bit of extra weed eating with all these kind of small patio areas. The other thing I'm noticing guys, there is kind of a small walkway here of grass, so we can't fit a zero turn. We're gonna have to weed eat that or bring the push mower here, but this will be a simple probably $45 to $50 yard here for us. Up next guys is Tractor Supply. Guys, I think I mentioned this the last few weeks here, but we have a Kubota skid steer on order, and it arrived here today. But I do need another skid steer trailer because we're already shorthand on trailers, and now we're picking up another machine, and we definitely need one here. So let's pull into Tractor Supply. I was looking online; they've one trailer in stock here. Wow, I guess everyone's buying trailers because the supply shortages are definitely not able to keep up with it here, especially manufacturing trailers here. But let's see what brand it is. So it's a Feeling. This is a tilt deck trailer, so a little bit different than what we have, but I think not only myself but the guys are gonna like this. We won't have to lift those heavy ramps. Doing a closer walk around, this does have, I believe, 7,000 pound axles with brakes. Oh yeah, this is going to be perfect here for us. This is a 22-foot trailer, which is really good. We'll be able to fit a few extra attachments. You guys can see this has the upgraded jack here to have two, and a nice toolbox there. Well, let's see the price on it is right around $8,000 here. And, oh wait a minute, there is a sale, $500 off if you buy it by July 20th here, so we'll be able to get that deal. Why don't we go inside there? I'll pay for it, and I'll catch you back. Alright guys, I just bought the trailer, and I'm getting attached here, just putting those up here. But before we go, I do really quickly want to test it out here. So it's a hydraulic up and down, and I think that's a little bit better than gravity. It's a little bit easier to control, especially if you do want to tilt it up there. But wow, that is going to be pretty sweet here. Why don't we head over to the dealership to pick up our Kubota. I did tell the salesman I would be there before lunchtime. Our landscaping season so far has been super busy, guys, especially during these summer months. We are just taking job after job, and a lot of the jobs we're taking are pretty big, 2, 3, even 4-day projects here, which is awesome for us. It's a good problem to have when you just have to keep telling customers you're booked full. This F250, guys, is one of my favorite purchases here. It's the Tremor, so it has the off-road look, off-road tires, but you could also tow some trailers with it here, which is pretty exciting. That definitely comes in handy here. But now we have to find the skid steer. Guys, it's pretty quiet here at the dealership. It's only about 9:40 in the morning here. There's a few salesmen in there, but I do want to see if this is our skid steer over here. Now, like I mentioned, I like the Kubota so much I ordered a second one. Oh yeah, guys, this said sold square 2448. Awesome. So here it is, guys. I ordered a Kubota Ssv75 here. I really wanted the wheeled skid loader. This will be perfect for snow plowing in the winter with some snow plowing tires, but we'll be able to use this quite a lot here. So why don't we hop in it? I have to go get the keys and probably finish a little bit of paperwork, but wow, this thing is really neat. One thing about these Kubotas, guys, that I really do like is that the door actually slides up and out. So no matter the height of the skid loader arm, you could still get in and out of it, which is pretty cool here. But hey, why don't we get the keys to it and go bring it back to our shop because we have some more things we gotta get done. Alright guys, I got the keys and I was talking to the salesman about some potential equipment here. I am looking at buying a bigger excavator and I'm just not sure what brand, what model, so let me know down below there. But he definitely has a lot of information that I'm going to have to sift through for that there. But let's get this loaded up, put the tie down straps because I think I have to meet one of the workers at a job site and we also have to do a few things. That tote deck trailer is pretty sweet here. So on our way back to the shop, I thought I would just tell you guys, a few days ago, our 06 Chevy 3500 dump truck blew the transmission. It broke while we were out on a job. Highly recommend you check out that video because that was not the best of days for the business. That was an expensive breakdown. And we actually, once we get back to the shop, we have to go over and kind of get an update. He asked if I could go there in person, which means he either has a fix for it or he definitely has some really bad news for us. With the addition of this Kubota skid steer, guys, I think we are at 4 skid loaders along with the Vermeer mini skid, so I think that's a pretty decent amount here. Maybe in the future we'll trade one of the Bobcats out or even a Kubota, but I think for now, guys, we're done purchasing skid loaders. I really want to expand the excavation side of business. I see a lot of potential there for new construction homes, for digging pools, so many different things. But you guys can see, just look at how sweet this thing is. Why don't we put it inside? Guys, when the crews get back from their jobs here today, they're going to open the shop door and they're going to see a brand new skid loader and they're going to say, "What does Square buy?" And they're going to be checking it out here. So maybe I should stick around because that would be pretty funny here. But I'm going to get one of the employees to drop me off at the dealership to find out what and see if we can get an update on the truck. Guys, I've been at the dealership for the last half hour. Here's some pretty bad news. Why don't we go around and take a look at the truck? So like I mentioned earlier, guys, this truck actually blew the transmission when we were working a few days ago here. They went through the entire truck. They found a number of problems. First, that transmission, guys, is going to be over $6,000. Next, they said the drivetrain broke along with the back differential there, and that is another fix there. Then the other thing they said was something wrong with something to do with the engine here. So I basically asked them, how long is the truck going to take to get fixed here? And I think they said with parts, with all the delays, it's going to take 2 months here. And this is our busiest time of the summer. So guys, I am a problem solver and I asked him just how much to take it as a trade-in, and he gave me a price and I did it here, and I bought a truck that he had right out front. So I guess, guys, say hello to our new work truck here. The deal is done. This is just the best option. I really do prefer buying brand new trucks because there's less things to break. And the previous owner of this truck, guys, did a lot of snow plowing, a lot of salting, and I think that's probably what led to the transmission just blowing up there. And we also used it quite a lot there. But here it is, a 2022 Chevy 3500. This does have a Duramax engine, just a standard work truck here, but with powered windows here. It's actually a foot-long dump bed, longer than our previous one there, so we'll be able to haul more material. And I've been actually thinking about it for several weeks now to trade that truck in, and I guess with the transmission just blowing up, this was just the time to do it. This, guys, was an expensive purchase here, but if we were to go rent a dump truck from equipment rental, guys, for the next few months, that is going to cost us a lot of money here, and I would have to call up a few customers and say we just can't get the job done because we don't have the trucks here. So having to buy a new truck, although it's expensive, will be a lot more cost efficient than trying to find a workaround while the truck's in the shop. Now that we're back here at the shop, I do want to take a quick walk around here and just kind of check this out. One thing, I really want to add some toolboxes here too. We'll check out the dump bed here. Also, this thing they did equip with full strobes here. Look at that. Wow. And then look up front. That is pretty sweet here. Now, you guys might be asking, swear, well, how much was it to fix that truck? They wanted $15,000 in repairs, and that truck already had 150,000 miles. I just personally didn't want to put the money into it when I could just go buy a new truck and still get a pretty decent trade. So there we have it. We got a new truck and picked up a Kubota skid steer today, along with that trailer. So we'll be putting these to work here. I have to go get a DOT later today. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.